Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Naji from Cigar Talk. And today I got a very special guest, man. Seated to my left, y'all know I gotta support the town. We got one of the hottest coming out the city, New York. I got Shani Boni.
The vibes.
What's up? What up? How are you?
I'm chilling. How you?
I'm good, smooth. I like what you've been doing, man. You really been making some noise over the last couple years. I think the first time I really heard you caught on your wave was the first On the Radar freestyle.
Oh, okay. The one that was like last year.
Yeah, was that about a year ago?
Yeah, almost a year ago.
Do you feel like that was a moment that like niggas started really paying attention, or you had the wave already before that?
Nah, I feel like I had a wave, but I feel like the On the Radar freestyle just like went crazier than I expected.
Yeah.
Like I didn't expect it to go crazy the way it did.
Nah, me either. I mean, shout out to Gabe.
Yeah.
But that was definitely a moment where it was like, oh, she could rap. Like you really rap.
But and it's crazy because I don't feel like that. Like I feel like I was just being more so catchy, like playing around with it. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like you was rapping on that,
like,
or just in general?
I don't feel like I was rapping on that. I feel like it took off because I was saying catchy shit.
Yeah.
Like everybody's favorite part of that is who the fuck said I'm YG? Like you get it?
Yeah.
So it was like throwing little shit
I ain't for
in
the
there.
tease all loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was like throwing little stuff in there is what really made it like. Besides, usually I sit down and I be trying to think like about what. And this one I was just like fuck it, I just said whatever.
What you mean when you sit down like writing a freestyle? You just be thinking of like
bars,
I
think a lot about what I say.
Okay.
Like I try to be real specific.
Yeah.
And on that one I just was like, I'm just gonna clear shit up, fuck it, I'm just say this, say that. And then that's what really took off. Like
right. Nah, I like that a lot. I know, so after I caught real wind of that, I went back, was doing the homework. I thought you was DOA at first, for real. How you met them niggas? Like what was how you connected with all of them to be?
I feel like we all, not we all, cause I didn't know everybody. Like it's way more people that I know now, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But like we all grew up around the same areas. Like you get what I'm saying? Like the Bronx is small.
Yeah.
And like we all don't fuck with the same people or do fuck with the same people, so it'd be like that. But what really got me like closer, like locked in, was the management situation.
Oh, okay. Banks management. Shout out my guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. That's what really like made us locked in. Well, for me. Now I'm pretty sure they've been like, you feel me?
Right. So what was your vibe when you because obviously like DOA at this point, especially around that, when I started seeing it, like these niggas is the hottest shit coming out the city. Like K-Flock doing what he doing, Dougie obviously. What was that? What did you kind of soak up from them being around niggas and like kind of watching their movement?
I was just like basically watching and seeing what to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
The same way everybody sees the good things and everybody like going up, the views, shit like that, but you don't really see like what's happening behind closed doors when you're going through stuff, people, friends is dying, like so it's like that's like what really made me pay attention, like see how they cope with shit, see how they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
for sure. What was it like the first time you met K-Flock? Like what was the vibes?
K is just K, like
what that mean? Like
he just like I don't know how to explain it. Like the first time I ever met him, it was just like when you meet K, you feel like you always knew him. Like he him. Like he don't try to act like he's nobody else. He's himself every trip. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So it was just like he's the type of person you meet him, if he fuck with you, you're gonna be comfortable with rip.
Right.
That's people I could vibe with. Like you don't feel no type of backdoor vibes. You don't feel like he's not gonna fake nothing with you. Yeah. And that's what I fucked with the most. Dougie the same way too. Yeah. Okay. Nah, I fuck with that. It's interesting because I had Rello on here not too long ago, and I was telling her like when I first started seeing y'all, I seen y'all together before I seen y'all apart or whatever. Yeah. And I asked her, I was just like, yo, what happened? And she was like, I don't really want to talk about it, blah, blah, blah. But she said she knew you before rap. Like, way before rap. Me and Rello knew each other.
So how do shit get sour when it's like you knew? Because most of the people I come in the game with, like, especially if I knew them before the industry, like when this industry shit is like,
To be honest, like I ain't gonna, since she ain't speak on it, I won't speak on it either, like respectfully. Yeah. But it all be petty shit. Like it ain't no situation as to where it's like, nah, she violated and I was lit. You get what I'm saying? It's just like females be in their bag, we all get in our bag, we go through little petty shit, and then now we just don't speak. Like you get what I'm saying? But I don't get on no tracks and be like, fuck Rella this, fuck Rella that, because he was my friend. Right. So it's on some like, for me, we just ain't cool and we just leave it like that. Like, but it wasn't no like big ass situation as to where she violated. She was just like, nah, like I'm just good off you. You get what I'm saying?
It felt like that because when I was speaking to her, she, She mentioned a couple other names of shit she ain't fuck with, but with you, it was just like, it was more
yeah,
respectfully.
It's more of a respect
like,
thing because not for nothing, like, fuck being friends. Like, me and Rella was basically like family. Like, our family's locked in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not our family's locked in, but I was real locked in with her family and shit. Like, so I would never, like, unless you take it there, then I take it there. But as long as you... So.
But with that much love there, is there ever something that's like, man, this shit petty. Like, what we doing? Like, let's... Whatever.
The only way it's ever going to be that is if I feel like I'm in the wrong.
And you don't feel like that?
Nah, I don't feel like I'm in the wrong. She probably don't feel like she was in the wrong. Like I said,
somebody gotta do it, though.
Exactly,
Somebody
but like I said, females is petty, females is, so that's just what it's gonna be. Like, like I could own up to my shit and say I was wrong for that. I shouldn't have did that. I ain't violate. I ain't disrespect. So
right. Well, it could just be miscommunications. A lot of beef start as miscommunication.
Nah, yeah, that too.
You know what I'm saying? But you like obviously. You and Kenzo, we got to talk about, because we talk about beats. Like, I like it from a perspective of music. Like, I'm a real music nigga. I like listening to bars. I like listening to niggas who, you know what I'm saying? And the One Shot record, what was that One Shot? What was it called?
No,
what's the last one that was called?
What is that? What, the one that I did?
Yeah, the one that you did.
Solo Threat.
Oh, Solo Threat.
I had to think
Solo
about the
Threat.
name of that
Woo, I like that. You was really rapping. Tell me about that. Like, when you get in a mind frame of like, diss records, like, all right, I'm about to diss you.
First off, I never even made a diss record before.
That's the first time?
That's the first, I don't do shit like that. Like, I leave whatever I got going on, like, situations I got with people, like, that shit don't even touch the media. I don't talk about shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, one, I feel like all this shit is mad federal. I feel like everybody's trying to arrest all drill rappers, all types of shit. I don't want to even be in that category, you know what I'm saying? But it more so came about because, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, I had already said I wasn't even gonna drop no diss, no nothing, like, fuck it. It was the saying my name, like.
Oh, it was too blatant.
Just don't say my name. Like, that's the only thing I felt like. Like, even if she would have say what she say, and I know she's talking about me, because, like, the situation that just happened, if she wouldn't have said my name, I still wouldn't, fuck it. She could be talking about anybody. That's how I look at it. But it was like, you saying my name is basically on something, you calling me out, and then you got somebody on a track that doesn't know me. So I feel like that's the worst part about it all, because it's like, I don't even know this bitch. She over here saying X, Y, and Z about me. I don't even know her.
Oh, the Maya V you talking about?
I don't know her. I never seen her. I didn't even know who that was till I seen the video. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then she's saying shit that's like, that's another thing too. Like, I feel like when you diss is like, I feel like a lot of people just make shit up.
Oh, like just to hype it, like not real.
Or they run with politics. Yeah. Like, before I say anything, I'ma know. Like, I know what I'm talking about.
Or like facts. Like,
yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna know what I know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I heard she did this, so I'm gonna say it. No, I don't do shit like that. I don't respect shit like that.
Right.
So that's what like threw me off about it.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
When you engaging in this type of situation, are you able to take it like just from the music factor? Like, because obviously y'all saying shit like, because you was kind of violated, I ain't gonna lie. You saying a couple things and I'm like, damn, shit might be going a little out of hand. But when you hear shit like that, even coming back at you, is it like, oh, I could take this as just music. I don't feel like if we in the same room as whatever, like this is music? Or do you get offended by certain shit?
I feel like with me and Kenzo personally, it's offensive. And I feel like it's only so offensive because we was friends. Because like I just said, if I'm friends with you, I'm not going to take it there with you unless you take it there with me. Right. So I feel like that's what it is. So I don't look at it as music now, because like the fuck, like you say some shit you can't come back from. Like I said some shit I can't come back from. You said some shit you can't come back from. So now it is what it is. Like, but it's not music. Like. Yeah.
But it's weird though, because I don't feel like nothing didn't happen though. That's
nothing
the thing. That's what I hate when I see shit come like nothing happened. I'm gonna say, go ahead.
No, you talk.
I was gonna say the only thing. No, because I need to hear what you was about to say. I was gonna say the only thing I seen was it felt like the whole, when Murda B came in the picture, that's when it felt like shit went left. Right,
and that's what I want to explain too, because I don't care to get up on social, like, that's another thing about me, like, I can't do the lives and screaming at my phone. Nobody could ever get me that upset, like, I'm not doing that. Yeah. Like, so, it was just like, boom, this is what happened. Me and Murda do a song. Cool. When we're in the studio, we look at through beats. Mind you, and I'm going to put this out there too, the beat that we did, the Dump It beat, I did that beat over a year ago with Barley and AC, both DOA. We did that beat over a year ago. I put the trailer out. Yeah. Kenzo did.
So your verse was already what it was already?
Nah, that was just a whole separate song that we did. Okay. Right? Okay. But it was on that beat. Yeah. Kenzo did that beat, dropped the song. I didn't say nothing. I didn't be like, oh, you see my trailer, you did. I didn't care. We all, you know how many of us be having all these beats? Like, these producers be sending, and then I didn't even use the same producer as Kenzo with that beat. Like, he just sent it to me and I fucked with it. Right? But when I'm in the studio with Murda, she tells me, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, but Kenzo, she like, Kenzo don't fuck with me or whatever. Kenzo don't like me. I'm like, why? She said, because, how'd she say it? She said, because, on my interview, I said that I paved the way for female drill rappers.
Yeah, I
don't
remember
give a fuck about that. Like, that's not beef. That's
like
petty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because I understood what Murda was saying when she said that. Like, even if I didn't understand what she was saying, I'm going to look at it and be like, I know she didn't pave the way for me, so she can't be talking about me. I'm not going to feel no kind of way.
Right.
But she said basically what she was saying was she paved the way for the people that's coming out of nowhere dissing her. I felt her on that. It's mad females that's coming out of nowhere dissing Murda. So, all right, you paved the way for them. Maybe she could have worded different, but to me, that's not no reason to be like, all right, y'all got beef. I don't know if that's like 100% the reason why they got beef, because I never heard it from Kenzo.
Right.
But I didn't get to hear from her because she just up and got mad. You get what I'm saying? And then even when me and Murda did the song, it was not dissing Kenzo. It was not nothing. Like when we first got in the stool, she wasn't dissing Kenzo. She wasn't nothing. Like I'm not going to get on the song and she's over here violating Kenzo and me and Kenzo still got ties.
Yeah.
It was after she went live and was saying X, Y, and Z. So now I'm like, I don't care what you say in the track now.
Yeah.
Because you didn't even hit me to see what the situation was. You just up and thought I was trying to be funny. Like why would I do that if I fuck with you?
Do you think she was valid though? Like in the sense of like, oh, well, you got on a song with her, so now I feel away.
Nah, because she got a song with Rella. I got a song with Maya Kenzo. They don't fuck with each other. Like, it's music. You get what I'm saying? On a song with Maya Kenzo, she's not dissing Kenzo.
Yeah.
On a song with Rella, I don't think Rella's dissing me. Like, we know what to do and what not to do.
Right.
So the same way I didn't let Murda or I didn't tell Murda to do X, Y, and Z, it's just like after you took it there, I didn't care no more. But that I feel like that was a big ass like miscommunication. You get what I'm saying? How you talk about that's what it was. And
I don't like that because I'm like, it's too
like
many
either,
dope girls out here for y'all to all be beefing. I told Bella that same shit. Like, y'all all girls is having a moment in the city. Like y'all supposed to be.
But listen, that's another thing too. Like, even in me and Murda's song, right? When I did let her say whatever she wanted to say.
Yeah.
In my first verse, I'm saying shit like, what I said? Post up with niggas who know it was me, they was feeding the fuck. How you gonna block me? Kenzo, your nigga was never trying to fuck me.
So it
you never blocked
me.
me.
Right.
So you just getting mad. You acting up impulse. I'm not talking about you.
Right. Okay.
Like you get what I'm saying. But people see shit and just get mad, run with it, go on live. So I'm just like fuck it. Like you took it there, so now it is what it is. Like I don't care to explain myself no more.
Right.
Like as a friend, I would have explained myself to you. But you wasn't grown enough to sit here and be like, so now it's like, I bet. Like,
nah, for sure. That makes sense. Because like me, like, you know, I'm older than y'all. So as a nigga from the town, like, I want to see the town. Like, when I look at Chicago, they got the Muscatel. It's 4 girls
I fuck with Mello too.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you pay attention to the lyrics though, they dissing too.
They are dissing too, but they're not dissing their crew.
I don't know who they talking about, but they was dissing crazy. They was dissing crazy.
But it's still some camaraderie. I feel like a lot of the New York girls is beefing, you know what I'm saying?
Most of us.
Yeah.
It's that most of us.
And when you think the girls really started to take the torch in the town where it was like, oh shit, like y'all moved into the forefront to me in terms of drill.
Yeah, type shit. And it's crazy because I really, like, to be honest, like, honestly speaking, and I ain't even trying to make nobody feel no way or nothing like that, but I do feel like it was me, it was Kenzo, and the Winter the Brat girl.
Yep.
I feel like it was us 3 that was doing that. Like,
yeah.
But at first, I don't know if it was probably Winter at first, because I'm not really too sure, because at first I wasn't fucking with drill. Like, I put out my...
Yeah, what was you on for? What was your original, like...
I would, like, do, like, singing and little shit like that. Like, not singing, but it was more like how, like, a boogie do type shit.
Yeah. Why you stopped that?
I was mad one day. I'm going to be honest. I was mad one day. I went to the studio. I made a song, and it's labeled a drill song, and it just went crazy. Like, talk fast.
Hold up. So, this was your first drill song that you was like...
I've made drill songs before, but I just didn't fuck with them. Like, I'm like, nah. Like, I knew it wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? So, when I made Talk Facts, I'm like, nah, they gonna fuck with this. And I was just labeled a drill beat, so...
What was it about that record that made you feel like this is one of them ones, like...
It was just a lot of shit going on.
Oh, but you was talking shit, like you was really...
Yeah, it was a lot going on, but... Before I wasn't in tune with Winter before that, but from what I hear, like Winter been doing drill, and then I seen like that's when Kenzo had put out like a freestyle something she did, and I hit her up, and I'm like, nah, fuck with it, and we started like, you get what I'm saying? But I feel like before that, who was drill rapping?
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't know. I really don't know who was drill rapping. Yeah. So I feel like maybe it was Winter and Kenzo and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like it was us 3 that really like started it.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Those 2 people, we don't even fuck with each other, but I'm not going to sit here and discredit you.
Yeah.
So.
It's weird because I fuck with drill, right? Like I like it. There's things I don't like about it when shit get too real. I don't like seeing that, you know what I'm saying? But I like the music, but I think drill, it's hard for drill to get mainstream. I think we got the pocket in New York,
feel like that too.
But it's hard for drill to get mainstream. So there was one thing I seen I thought was interesting. I seen BMG upper climb.
I knew he was about to say BMG.
That was a real thing. That was a real thing.
Nah,
but that was a real thing. When he challenged you and was like, yo, I know you can make the glock glock boom shit, like whatever, but make some sexy shit. And you made a record. I don't know if it ever came out. And I remember seeing a snippet.
Nah, I dropped it on 31st.
You dropped it? Oh, you dropping it?
The video and the record dropped 31st.
Of this month?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We looking out for that. I like that. So what was the vibe? Was that challenging for you to switch it up in that way?
That's crazy because it's like, it's not like, to me, making music is not challenging to me at all.
Yeah.
But it has to be, to me, it's all about how I sound on it. So I could make a million songs like that, but I feel like it don't sound right on certain, like, I don't know, my voice is, you see my voice is high-pitched. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it's kind of hard to make sexy shit like that where I sound like a little-ass girl. But,
but you could
I'm being for real. So when I heard, it was something about that beat. I heard that beat, I'm like, I fuck with it. So even when I went in the studio, I'm telling my engineer, like, because I have a certain engineer I really fuck with in the studio. I'm telling him that I'm going to try something, don't laugh, don't nothing, like, and then it just came out fire to me. Like, I really liked how it sounded, but I didn't expect, but I had to do something, like, while I was talking. Like, I wasn't rapping like this. Like, I was on something, like, I had to do a whole other weird, it was no auto-tune, but I just had to, like, really tone my shit down. Like, so it was challenging. I feel like that's what was challenging because I'm so used to being in the studio, hyping, and I had to, like, really be, like, That's interesting. I mean, was this the first time you made music like that? Because even, I went on your page, your Spotify profile, and it's like a sexy picture. Like, so like the picture is like, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
but then we click on the music, it's like,
that's what everybody tell me. Everybody tell me that. They like you have a big sex appeal as a drill rapper. Like, it's weird. Like, and it's
why
like,
you don't use that though?
Nah, I'm starting to use it, but it's just like, drill was what was working. You got what I'm saying? Like, at one point, to be honest, at one point, drill is still lit, but it was way more lit because it was way less people. Yeah, it's a fact. Now it's like new people, because it's easy. It's easy. Get in the game, make a couple glock. So now it's just like, all right, we gotta, and everybody used to tell me that. Like, I wonder what people gonna do, like, when drill die out. And I just be quiet, because I know what I'm gonna do when drill die out. I don't know
you got your plan already? You got your shit already?
I don't know what the rest of them gonna do, but I know what I'm gonna do, so I'm not stressing it. So, in my opinion, drill's still lit, but it did die down. So now I feel like I could focus on other shit. Before, I felt like drills was working for me. Now I feel like I could step out and do. That's smart. So it's strategic. You're being strategic with the wave, and that's cool. I mean, I do think drill's gonna die out personally, just because, and I said this on the Talk of the Town, every time a nigga get lit, niggas die or go to jail. It's like, you can't really win when it's like, once you get to the top, some shit happens where you can't pass the torch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you on that too. And the mayor don't like drill heads, so it's like you can't really do shows and shit like that. So it make it a little tough to really do I feel like you can't do shows and shit like that anyway because nobody fuck with each other. So it's like, that's true. Yeah, that's the crazy part too. Like, do you feel like it's gonna be stuff that come behind the drill music that you got to deal with? Because we see that, right? Like, people got to deal with real life situations because of rap. Right? Now, of course, you got to stand on what you say. Do you have to move a certain way because of that? Why you think a majority of us, honestly, we don't see each other. We all from the Bronx. Right. We don't see each other. We know how to move. We know where to go. We know who to fuck with. We know some of us, like, some people be slipping and little things like that, but I seen Murda B got caught lacking in that video, and where she at, Miami or something like that? I think she was in Miami. She wasn't lacking though. Nah, what was it? So what you think about that? If that happened to you, like, you just walking and a girl just want to fight you, like, you know what? I heard your records, I ain't like it. I feel like with that specific situation is more like, and I told Murda this too, like, just for the future, just know, like, it's lit everywhere. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's lit. Like, I don't even have as much beef as Murda. Like, she's in a whole different shit with the beef. But I move like I do. Right. And that's all I told her. Like, you gotta just move like everybody's off that. Like, you gotta move like everybody's shot. Like, that's how I feel. Like, but I just feel like she was just trying to enjoy herself. She on vacation. She trying to X, Y, and Z. You know, so you're not thinking like that, but you always gotta think like that. And that's just all I told her. Like, next time, just know, like, it's lit everywhere. Don't matter where you go. You could be in Puerto Rico. It's lit everywhere. Go up anywhere. Yeah, you don't know who's where. So tell me about growing up in the Bronx. I know, like I said, trying to prepare for this interview, I listened to some of your past music. The Not a Barbie record, you was saying how you was fighting in school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tell me. I was like the only bitch that fought in school. Like, what you mean? Like, it wasn't my school. It was a good school. I went to Manhattan Center. It's in Manhattan, obviously, right? Yeah, it was on 116th. Like, but every time, like, I was like, I don't know. I don't want to say I was the problem because people was bothering me, you get what I'm saying? But I just feel like every time I would get into a fight, it was such a big thing for the school. Like, and they would always tell me, like, we haven't had this much fight since you came, and this and like shit like that.
Right.
So that's why I was saying that, because it's just like.
But why you think you was that aggressive to be fighting all the time and shit
small.
like that? Oh, the little people complex?
I feel like they always tried to play with me because I was little.
Yeah.
A lot of the situations I got into wasn't even, like I'm telling you, it should be petty. Like, it don't be deep.
Yeah.
It just be about respect.
Right.
Like, you can't let nobody play with you. You got to set tone, I feel like. So that's what it was in school. Literally every school I've ever been in, I got into something. More than one thing. Because you got to set tone, like. And then another thing is I always fuck with boys. Like, I'm always cool with boys. And, you know, people be looking at, oh, she a thought shit. No, I'm not fucking them. I'm just cool with niggas.
Right.
Like, but bitches don't like that. They don't like when everybody fuck with you. They don't like me, so they just create a problem with you.
Energy
And
already
like,
off there.
Yeah, it's like, bet.
I mean, I feel that. You do got to set the tone in a way. But I think sometimes, especially as you get older and now you got shit to lose, right? Like, you moving, you got shit to lose.
Now
it's like you got to
like,
pick and choose.
now I let people talk. I let people
Yeah.
talk. Like, if we see each other, we see each other. But now, like, whatever.
Okay,
It's cool.
So what type of time was you know, growing up? Like, you a girl in the Bronx, you know, coming up, like, what you was on? What was your vibe?
Like, growing up, like, being young, like, it was me and my mom. Like, my dad he didn't live with us, stuff like that. My dad always lived down south. So it was just me and my mom growing up. We went through a lot of shit, like, just me and my mom, because it was hard for her. She a single mom. But when I started, like, going outside, like, and I started going outside young, because not to say it like that, my mom a good mom, but she always just let me do whatever. Like, I would just put that out there.
Like,
she know that,
outside,
too. She know that. She always let me do whatever. I'm the only one mad young outside, 2 in the morning, like. So I just feel like that's what it was like. Like, I grew up around strictly boys.
Yeah.
Like, it was probably like maybe 2 girls that used to be with me, but it was like always with niggas. They always want to play fight. They always want to teach you this, teach you that.
You was already on that. Like,
yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, but and it's crazy because I didn't used to like be outside, like, start in trouble with people and shit like that. Like, I don't bother nobody unless you bother me, like, for real. Like, I'm not just gonna bully nobody. I don't do shit like that. But in a sense, it's like when you grow up around certain shit, that's just what you become. That's just what you used to, like. So
what was your ambitions like before music? Like, before you realized, 'cause I know we was talking before this, you said you got the musical note tatted. That was your first tat. So it feel like early on that was a thing.
Yeah.
But before the music part, what was you on? Like, what was your mind at? Like,
Nah, it's always been music.
Always been music?
Always.
Since,
Because my dad used to rap.
Oh, okay.
It's always been music. Like, since it's even videos of me on YouTube from when I was like 6, 7 years old rapping out of a notebook. And I hope nobody ever find that.
I'm looking for that when
I
we
hope
get home.
nobody ever find that.
I'm putting that shit on the gram.
I'm trying to get those videos taken down so bad, and I cannot.
All right,
I cannot.
I gotta Google your real name.
But it's always been music, like, and even if not music, it's always been like the industry period. Like, I always wanted to be on TV. I always wanted to, like, I just always wanted to be like, fame was important to me. Like, when I was young, and my dad used to always bond me about that. He used to be like, it's not about being famous. And I used to be like, but I want to be famous. I used to always tell him, I want to be famous. I don't care. I want to be famous. Yeah. And it's like, I won't say I don't feel like that no more, but I just didn't know the pressure that come with it. Like, I didn't understand it. Like, I used to just think, like, nah, I'm going to be good, but no, it's mad pressure.
What is it about the fame that you like? Like, what part of fame was it that was attractive to you? Like, oh, I need that.
I don't know, because I was little. I don't know. I just always wanted to be important. Like, you get what I'm saying? I always knew I wanted to be, like, on TV or on, like, shit like that. Making music. Like, I always wanted to do things. Because I was always in dance classes, like, little things like that. Doing plays in school. Like, I was that type of person.
Yeah. So did your dad teach you how to rap? Like, was he, like, in the spot, like, on some...
Nah, like...
that's how you do it?
Nah, he never taught me. I just used to listen to him a lot. And then he used to play battle rap for me a lot. Like, my dad always, till this day, if I get...
Who used this? What battle rap? Like, this is like...
Like, he would always play... What was his name? When DMX was beefing, I don't know who DMX was beefing with.
Who was X beefing with?
He was beefing with somebody. He always plays that diss. He always plays Beanie Siegel diss.
Oh, Beanie versus Jada. That was crazy.
He plays every, like, he used to play, I don't even know who they dissing, but he used to play all of it. And he used to be like, this is real rap. Like, this is what real, and I would listen to it.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't want to hear it, but then while I'm listening, I'm like, wait, he fake talking though. Like,
right.
So it would be stuff like that. And then, like, on the low, I'll go do my research, look at it. In the car, I'm acting uninterested, but on the low, I go.
We go see what's going on.
Yeah, and I just liked it.
All right.
And yeah, it was just stuff like that.
So tell me about your first record, the first song you was like, all right, I'm about to try this for real. It's my first joint.
The first song I ever made, I got cheated on. And I went to the studio and I just made a love song about it. Like, I was like 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like 15. But I went to the studio behind like my dad's back, because my dad told me he ain't want me to go to the studio. He ain't even live in New York telling me I can't go to the studio. But he told me he ain't want me to go. I don't even remember how I got the bread for that. I got my little money together. I booked like 1 hour because it was like $60.
We gotta make this count, right?
Yeah, I booked like 1 hour, and then they fucked with the song so much because I was so young. They let me stay longer and even charged me. It was like 2 hours, and they was like, "You good?"
Right.
I went to Plug Studios for that.
Damn. Okay. Nah, that's interesting. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now that you at this point, you know, this is the point. You at the point. You got a little buzz. You got some buzz out here. It's like labels, you know, starting to call and things like that. What's the situation in terms of that? Like how you think about your business?
What do you mean by that?
Like you want to get signed? Like are you signed?
Nah, yeah, I fuck with a label right now.
Yeah. So you signed?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
You
like
gonna tell
I'm
us
still not gonna be like, I'm not in a situation where I'm stuck. Like I'm in a situation where I'm signed and I'm looking to go to a bigger deal. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit like that.
Yeah. What you think it takes to get to that bigger deal? What do you feel like you have to do?
I feel like you gotta work, and I feel like you gotta give. I feel like where some people fuck up, and I hope I don't do this. I'm not saying I won't, because shit happens. But I feel like people think being signed is just like making it. Like I already made it, I'm signed. I feel that's what a lot of artists feel like, because we ain't never seen money like this before.
Yep.
We coming from nothing, so we see money like this, we think, nah, we out of here. No, that's what I seen. Like being around other people that was signed way before me. That's what I noticed. Like they feel like they already made it.
Yeah.
But you just got money. You
Right.
didn't make it. So that's what I take from it. But I feel like you gotta like keep the same. Like labels sign you for a reason. They sign you because of a certain song. They sign you because you got a certain energy. So I feel like you gotta keep making songs. Like I'll make certain songs that I know, like, alright, label gonna fuck with this. Or alright, like girls gonna fuck with this. Like you gotta keep them in the loop, because if you just start making bullshit just because you got all this studio time and all this bread, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like they just got that one good song.
Nah, I feel that.
I feel like that's what it's about.
Nah, I feel that. Tell me what kind of advice. There's a lot of people that watch the show that are aspiring artists, and they see Shani like, damn, she doing this. Like, how do I do that? What's the one piece of advice you could give somebody that's trying to get in your position?
I feel like you just gotta. I feel like one, just always be you. That's what I feel like. Don't do nothing you uncomfortable with. I could have been in 1,000 bad situations. And don't be too. I feel like I don't want to say don't be too thirsty, because I feel like you gotta be thirsty, but don't be too thirsty for bread. Right. I could have been in so many bad situations if I would have just looked at this contract, looked at the money, and said, bet. Like, I could have been in situations that I didn't even... it was one word in a specific contract that, like, I'm reading through it, and I didn't know what the word was. That word, whatever the word was, I don't even know what it was, but it would have meant that I was in that shit for, like, 15 years.
Oh, you mean in perpetuity? That's probably the word.
I don't know what it is, but in my head, I'm like, nah, what? I'm signing with them. Fuck it, I'm signing with them. About to give me the bag, and I'm reading it, and it's just like, they like, you know what that word means? They say it. So what if I wouldn't have had somebody to? I also feel like your team matters. Like the people you got around you matters, and everybody that's around you in the studio, in your videos, you ain't gonna fuck with them in the long run. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Some of them you are, but majority of the people, they there for the hype. Yeah. So I feel like what I would have did is I wouldn't have had so much people around. Right. Like in the beginning, I had so much people around. Now I don't fuck with a lot of them no more. Yeah. And I also feel like another thing I would tell people, I guess like this is specifically for drill, but not really in a sense, because I feel like it's like music beef all over. Yeah. It's just not as deep as it is with drill. But don't take up on what nobody else got going on. If you want to do a song with this person and if it's gonna work for your career, do that. That's what I feel like. Yeah. As long as they not disrespecting somebody and it don't make you look crazy, do that. That's what I feel like. I feel that. Because I used to do a lot of, I'm not doing a song with them because they don't, and then, look, I don't fuck with those people no more. Right. They still doing music with people I don't like, so it's just like, not for real. Like, it really be like that. Like, you're right. And I used to look at shit like that all the time. Like, when I see artists do X, Y, and Z, and it's just like, you can't take none of this shit personal. It's business. You making money. Like, that's all that matters. I like that. It sounds like you're smarting up and learning on your journey. That's super dope. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know. And you look back at it, but it's like, it's now. So. Right. Last question. For the people that see Shani and they say, "Oh, I like her. She got the sexy song coming out next month." Yeah. This month.
This month, excuse me, the 31st.
March
this
31st.
month. Yeah, this month.
Video sexy too, like everything.
Yeah.
This is the vibe. I'm gonna show you when we.
All right, what's your type? What you like? What you attracted to? I seen the Grinch photo. You and the Grinch. You and the Grinch.
You mean like what type of niggas I like, basically?
Any niggas, women. I don't know what you like. What do you like?
No, I'm not gay.
Okay.
I was gay. 0 out of 10 don't recommend.
Oh, you tried it and it was like, nah.
Don't. It's crazy because I did it for a long time too, and then like now that I have a boyfriend, I just be like, what the fuck? Like, why was I with a girl?
What made you switch it though?
Cause like the nigga was just my nigga. Cause it's crazy. Cause it's the same nigga.
Is that your man, the Grinch?
Yeah. It's like he was just applying so much more pressure. So I'm like, nah, what? I'm fucking with him. Then after I fuck with him, I'm like, why was I even doing this? So it's like, yeah. But I feel like my dark skin. That's one.
Dark skinned niggas winning.
Dark
Okay,
skin.
shout out to my
not
dark skinned niggas.
You not dark.
Me? I'm not. Bro,
why you hiding? You not
I'm
dark.
Skin. What you mean? I'm team dark skin
not
out
dark.
here.
But dark skin, definitely dark skin. Nice teeth.
Okay.
If you don't got nice teeth, you can get it fixed. But
yeah,
nice
but
teeth.
as long as your shit is, as long as
I
your
prefer
shit
you already come with it, but whatever. Dark skin, nice teeth. I'm not too crazy about tattoos, but I like them. I like neck tats. My man better
got the neck tat. Yeah. Okay.
Your
man got the neck tat.
We
the
about
Grinch?
to go right now.
Oh, okay.
I like neck tats. You gotta be taller than me. You cannot be shorter than me.
Yeah, you like 5'2".
Yeah, exactly.
Like
so you gotta
crazy.
be. Nah, I'm not even 5'2". I'm like 4'11".
Oh shit. That's what Lola said.
And you gotta be tough. That's one thing. You gotta be tough.
Oh, you like street niggas, like.
I used to
like
look at it.
Nigga tough,
I used to like street niggas, but every nigga I fucked with ended up in jail. So I'm trying to like be a little more smart about how I word it.
Right.
I'd rather you just don't be pussy. Like, that's how I look at it now.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say I like street niggas no more. My boyfriend is a street nigga, but I don't gotta worry about him being outside 3, 4 in the morning trapping. Like, we to a point where he don't gotta do that.
Right.
So I'm not even gonna say I like street niggas now. You just gotta be on that. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to say street niggas because I feel like that come with a lot.
Right.
So.
All right, well, so the fans after the 31st, if you're interested, you know what I'm saying? You got to compete with the Grinch.
Poppin' shit, 31st. Oh, wait, I just people just said.
Yeah.
It's no competing with the Grinch. It's no competing with the Grinch.
There it is. Yo, Shani, I appreciate you pulling up. Thank you very much. Dope episode of Cigar Talk. Shani Boni, we out of here.